Oh, righty then. So, we are going to continue our lovely, beautiful, awesome playthrough. And we're playing The Sims here. Is that number accurate? Is it already 8 people? Holy moly, you guys tuned in quick. Maybe it's not accurate. I don't actually know. The point is, we're going to play The Sims. We're kind of just enjoying ourselves tonight. It's Halloween. Oh, that's really going on. Oh my goodness, my soul. What the fuck was that? Hey, Winter. Are you okay? Happy Halloween, hon. And by the way, everybody, happy Halloween. Hope you're all doing well. So, I have how do we do this? So let's just okay, we got the xenomorph, we got booze. I guess we already have the booze. Oh, but yeah, by the way, I went to Basemental to check out the Basemental alcohol. Apparently we already have it. It comes with drugs. Okay. Then we have all this. God, it's fucking freezing. I feel like I should turn on a heater. I'm probably gonna do that in a minute, actually. And then there's the loans. Yeah. So, laundry. I just paid for this. Everybody says, like, you're broke, Tibbs. You're a loser. I'm like, am I now? So, anyway, as I buy more Sims DLC with the money that doesn't exist, my haters are fucking retarded, man. We have the ability to do laundry stuff. And I only buy this. I only bought this because I need the washer and dryer. So, whoa, titties. Why is there 2 of her? It's twins, guys. Derek is surrounded by twins. So we're going to resume the game. We have 400 and something $1,000. I'm gonna go turn on the heater in a minute, guys. Oh yeah, they're like, you're too broke to afford a heater, Tibbs. Bitch, I'll be right back. I'll be back, guys. It's freezing in here. Ugh, fuck. Live from the Citadel, it's Tibbs TV. So, I don't know why I'm in a bad mood. Feeling bitter. Well, we're not here to feel bitter. We're here to manage our worlds. We'll deal with it. So Tibbs is, I guess, we have to assign somebody to move into the motel and then manage the place. Oh God, it's fucking cold. Should warm up in a few minutes though. So we're gonna go here, and as you can see, it saved our location. And oh my God, how much is the rent? $21. Fuck you. Hold on. We're going to click this and then build. We're going to have so many properties on this thing, it's going to be obscenely stupid. Just gotta, hold on. Give me a moment. Feel the same way tonight? Yeah, it's one of those days, man. Okay, so that is the entranceway. We're going to figure out the road later. Hold on, we need to be daytime for this. Daytime, it's easier to see the actual ground. It's the ground. I don't have this obsession. So we're going to need to figure out carpeting and shit, but we're not going to do that just yet. We also have to get all the wall paint. All right, so we have a mod installed that should let me... I don't know if it's going to let me. How do I use it to build doors? Crochet kitchen door. I feel like I might need to buy that DLC no matter what. Maybe I have to be on the property and then pay the whole thing. Okay. Well, right now we'll figure it out slowly. I got the washer and dryer in here somewhere. Object by room. Where the hell would you even put this? Hold on. Washer. There we go. This is the one. We have a washing machine and a dryer, and then we have a stackable device. All right, that's what we need. That's what we're looking for. This is under activities and skills. Streamlabs is customize the bot. I can customize it now? Are you saying I can give her a name? I'm going to name her Babe. All right, let's see. How to name stream elements chatbot. To name your stream element chatbot, you must either use a separate Twitch account, log stream elements. To enable the custom, you need to connect the bot account to the custom bot name setting in client's activity feed. This is optional, but recommend to create a new Twitch account. Can I do this for on YouTube? Must use the SE Live client, which should download and install within the client. Connect to your YouTube account and your stream settings. You must use the SE Live client. Create a new YouTube account with a desired bot name. This account will be the one that appears in your chat. Go to the Stream Elements website and log into using the new YouTube you just created. Make sure the bot account has the necessary permission to interact with your main channel's chat by saying as moderator of your main account. Then add the custom bot in SE Live. Open your SE Live plugin in OBS. Navigate to streamer settings. What the fuck does that make sense? You may need to click on the hamburger menu, as if that makes sense. Look for the custom bot name and add new bot account. Look to the... It sounds like really advanced, but I'm going to screenshot it, and I will look at this later. It has my attention. All right, I'm glad they brought that to my attention, though. Hard as a rock. So, should we do it side by side, or should we do it... We're going to make this tedious for everybody. That's the washer, and that's the dryer. And I guess we'll put a fishbowl right on top. But wait, no, the fishbowl should be on the dryer, actually. You know why? Because I'm a sociopath, I guess. I don't know. Like, why is it on the dryer? What are you doing? All right. Actually, no. Fish bowls inspire happiness. I want everybody here to be miserable. Okay, not really. I'm slightly kidding. Slightly is the unfortunate part of that, though. I'm only slightly kidding. We're going to use only that one door for everything, too. Wait, is this the door? It is the door, okay. Okay, make sure we keep that one door. Then put this here. And if we put the bar... Hold on. Bar counter. Bars and bar backs. What the hell does that mean? Okay, that's not what I thought it meant. Bar in life event activities, maybe? Okay, it doesn't recall what that means. Bar stools. Bar counter. Boink. Dude, counter. Jesus Christ. Counters, I guess. That isn't it. Where in the fuck would this be? God damn it. Auto counters. All right. Fuck. What would it be under? Maybe study? Oh, look, right there, right there. Bars and bar back. Oh, wow. Maybe I am retarded. I don't think I'm retarded, but maybe I am. Viewers, just so you all know, I'm not saying I am, but I might be retarded. I don't recall opening it on my phone. All right, now we're gonna put up the throw up the wall, and we're gonna get rid of this one. I don't want no one to see what we're doing back there. We might have someone tied up on the counter. I don't want you to see that. All right. As I slowly kind of freak out with what people might find me doing. Bubble tea counter. Lollygagger bar. The Delight. It's not that I want to use for a bar either. It's that I want to use it for. We're gonna have to buy the DLC. It's just the only way I'm really be able to do this. But I think only to an extent. I like how my room is the biggest room on the property. It's gonna be fucking luxurious. Put all you guys to shame. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna do. It's gonna be basically a mini one-bedroom apartment. Throw it on the walls. Get a bed. We gotta make it look as fancy as humanly possible. Like I am being treated like a goddamn king here. We have a dresser. I'm living off their off their taxpayer dollars. You can tell because look at that. I got the stereo system, the big TV, the surround sound, which is going all the way around the room, a clock, a little mini radio, which I could probably put right over here, but I feel like this is fine as it is. Actually, let's put it over here. Bam. And then I got the clock, the super big bed, the end table. Actually, I think we put the radio right there. And then put this giant ass rug. We need a big ass rug. Like stupidly large. Let's do that one. Oh, that can't do that one, I guess. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Boom. Big ass rug. Even though we're gonna be, oh, it's a rug on top of carpet. And then this will be my private kitchen. Private. Because I'm a spoiled asshole in this game. So we're gonna have the kitchen counter, and it's gonna loop all the way around because it's like I guess I'm also gonna have maids and everything. All right. Now I'm a lazy person, so in this one I'm gonna have the ultimate dish. Oh wait, better than thirds. That's even better. Put that there, I guess. We need a kitchen sink. Gotta find something with gold. It's an umber. Last resort. We need something that's like stupidly expensive for a kitchen sink. That way I can rub their face in. This is an umber. Hygiene 5. Okay. Ugh. Get the fridge and get the most expensive one. 3,000? Yes. We want to go all out too. So that's where it's going to be. And then we'll do delete that. And then I guess the schmapple oven. That looks stupid though. That's better. That is better. $13,000. Guys, am I an asshole or something? And then we get a smoke alarm. Do we need smoke alarms for every room, or is that just... I'm put the fire prevention unit here. We'll also get security. No one's ever going to come in. If they do, I will send them to meet God. Oh, do we want to... trash shoot, I guess? A Sim's soul. Wow. And then this could be like the little dining area. Because my character is an asshole. And I'm going to continue to be an asshole because that's profitable. And if anyone complains, you're just jealous. I think. I'm not. I also have better doors. Oh, I don't have a bathroom. I just... Shit. I need to extend this wall to have a bathroom. Alright. I guess what we'll do is do the wooden door instead, I guess. Alright. Now that I have moved. You know what? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I'm going to do it in here. Delete the entire room. Including the door? Alright, let's see. This also goes to 1. This also goes to 1. This also goes to 1. And now I need to build a sociopath's bathroom. I guess go to lights. It needs to look like a bathroom that was potentially built by the Epstein family. I'm not even kidding. So like, first thing we should probably do is throw up some walls. And I guess we'll build an entire... Alright, now you need to go to windows. I'm not even kidding. These aren't tall enough. It needs to cover up the entire wall. Like, this is somewhere you walk in, you can just see everything. Because whoever lives there is a freaking lunatic. Alright. And then... Alright. And then I guess we'll go to objects by room. We'll go to bathroom. And this is actually where the insane maniac's shower holder thingy is actually perfect. So put one here. Oh, no, hold on. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Boom. Boom. Like, it's questionable what's going on in this bathroom. You know what I mean? Boom. boom, 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 boom. And then what we're going to do, because I guess we're just sick in the head or something, I don't really know yet, is we're going to go here, and we need to build tile walls. So, like, the kind of walls that you would see in, like, Jigsaw's bathroom, though. And then we just do shift, and bam. And then that way, that makes... I don't like it, actually. I think I want to go a step further. There we go. That's actually much better. Throw up the wall. Yeah. I'm satisfied with that. Now we need to go to floors and do tile floor. Why does he have this going on in his bathroom? You know, because some people are just sick in the head. No, I don't like the linoleum. There we go. There we go. Full shower area. And for some reason, it's just me living here. So, like, I'm the only one who gets to enjoy the amount of space in here. And then we need a toilet area. Throw up the wall, I guess. And then we need to add some stalls, like a private shitting space. I'm thinking... I've always wanted to build the ultimate toilet. It's just a lone toilet. It's like a lone toilet bowl. Auto-clicking. Fine. This isn't going to work. Alright, then we're going to need... Is there a golden toilet? This is called the John. This is the Sweet Escapes Country Toilet. I'm looking for a golden toilet bowl. That's yellow. I want something made of actual gold. I don't think they have that, unfortunately. Alright, and I guess what we'll do with this is the toilet bowl will just sit there randomly in the corner. There's like no privacy in this bathroom, but at the same time, it's because the guy's apparently a pervert. Alright, and then we need to have like the most expensive sink in the game. That looks like it might be it. Now we need the most expensive mirror in the game. Ooh, I like that. There's just something mentally wrong with our character. it's like he's just like has this habit of just asking himself like, where did I go wrong in life? There's just mirrors fucking everywhere. I like how in this game somehow GTA, Fallout, literally every other game franchise could not do it, but this game is pretty much open world, and they actually got I forget what it's called, not God Rays, where you look at a reflection and it moves when you do. Well, hold on, what's that called? Hold on. Reflections in mirrors. In games. What? Ray tracing. Reflections in video games are called ray tracing. It's a high-performance rendering technique that mimics how light behaves in the real world to create realistic reflections. Yet somehow, no game company is able to do this except EA. Of all the game companies, from Activision to Bethesda to Rockstar even. The Sims 4 was doing it in 2014. Make it make sense. Like maybe instead of being dicks, they could all work together and make these games amazing. Because if Sims can do it since all the way back then, look at that. Look how good that mirror is. Dude, it's like it catches the reflection of literally everything. That is how you do ray tracing. And somehow, for some dumb, retarded reason, they can't seem to figure it out together. Okay, we got our lone toilet, our 3 sinks. I don't know why we have 3 sinks. Then we also have the windows here that go to our ultimate showering area. I don't know if I want to add anything else. I think this might be obscene enough. And then I guess we'll do this. Go here. Bam. And then I guess we could do the wall pattern. I don't want to do that. That just looks like some fucked up jigsaw shit. Here we go. And then... Alright. That is our bathroom. It is the ultimate bathroom. There are none like it, and this one is mine. Alright, now we need to figure out the floors of this room. I don't know what I'm going to use this room for. I don't even know if I want to use this room right here. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Hold on. Knock to the wall. I don't know what I'm going to use this for yet. Maybe it's a storage area. All right, and you notice how this is all of this is the first unit where the landlord's gonna live. All of these tiny, cramped, communist level spaces. This is where all the tenants live. And then I'm gonna see if I can charge per the door, so that they have to pay to use this door in order to do their laundry. And then I got a kitchen space, so I might do that down here at the very end. What if I charge them to use a door, and then they go through that door, and then they get charged to use another door? Like, it's just door, 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 door. It's some ridiculously stupid price. And then they have access to the kitchen. And only then can they cook for X amount of time. God, imagine this is corporate America. You're witnessing corporate America in real time. So I guess we'll do this. Okay, this is going to be a shared space. That over there is my private employee closet, I guess. I don't really know yet, but decided. Okay. I guess, as per usual, put this door here. But this is where things take a very dark and evil turn. Woo. So we're going to put this wall directly across. And then there's here. Here. And then that should be enough, actually. And then we'll take this door. This one here. Ah, fuck you. Alright, fine. We can't do 2 walls because they're too close together. Let's throw up the wall. And then we'll knock down this. And we'll knock down this. Alright, and we knock down the wall. So that, you have to pay that door, and then this door. And then I guess we'll have a glass wall, I suppose? I found a way to do it even more. Because I'm a dick. I'm a quote-unquote dick. You say, como se dice, dick? Alright. And then this will be a glass wall. Because I just feel like being a real mean person. Let's see. I believe it was... It was this one. Hold on. Alright, I put it right. I'll zoom in here. Bam. Okay, we need doors again. Do we have any all glass doors? I mean, I guess this one works. Can we still pay the same way? Or charge the same way? You guys do not want me in control of America. You really should tell all your friends about me. Warn everybody. This guy, Tibbs, who's considering going into politics, and he's talking about charging us to use doors just so we can use other doors and charge those doors. And then he's going to charge to use those doors. And then he charges you like 40 doors across before you can use the damn bathroom. Guy's a dick. Please tell everybody. That is just channel promotion, but still. All right, put this here, put this here, put this here. All right. Let's see. So now we have to figure out what do I want to give them? Like, if I put a barbecue in there, they're just going to, I mean, it's cheap, but they're going to light the place up. I mean, these people are ridiculously stupid. So, like, I should wear, like, a general uniform each time I come on. You guys want me to wear a general uniform and get, like, a captain's hat and shit when I come on here? Yeah, like some kind of evil overlord. So we need to give them, I mean, look at it. We got to have the vibe I'm looking for is, see how you have these showers? You have these very plain showers and just has a drain in the floor, right? And this is a bucket for them to use the bathroom in. Yeah, that's how I'm doing this. And then the cheapest sink and mirror possible. That way we would fill out the amenities at least. The Wi-Fi is going to be bad. Like, I want the Wi-Fi to be so bad in this place that you have to recontemplate life. And I require you to use a credit card on top of it all. The evil that is involved there. Because remember, online banking, but you can't get to your Wi-Fi. I put a lot of thought in this. Now, I don't know if I'm going too far with the bed, but I know that if you want to have two people in there, that you need a double bed. However, to make up for it, I also made sure to put the bed as close to the wall as possible so that one guy will just never be able to sleep. See, there's one bed, too close to the wall. They'll have the glitch on or something. I don't know. And then, of course, you have this bed. I'm hoping for double tenants because then it's going to be like, where do I sit? You're not getting chairs in this place. And you're not allowed to bring in your own furniture. I forbid it. Give you the smallest TV possible. Wait. Can I go smaller? So this is the TV we had. I don't think you can go smaller, unfortunately. Well, he's like some little TV, which is a little TV like this big, all the way across the room. But they can at least appreciate the light. But I should put the ceiling just full of lights, and that way, and then you're also not allowed to shut off the lights. That would be funny, right? If there was a way to monitor that. But anyway, I'm tempted to put up another wall. You know what? Yeah. That way, when the day comes that I can actually charge for them to use doors, we'll do it. All right. And then use this thing and use this. Bam. All right, now I got to figure out, but see, that bathroom scheme over there is what I want to try to figure out for a kitchen over here. How can I make the kitchen the most, basically, it's got to be like mental illness, if you think about it. Try to figure out mental illness, and then that's what I'm kind of going for. Like, this place is not livable. So they don't get a kitchen sink. That is not going to fly. I guess we could give them a trash chute. I suppose. But what I should do is make an extended hallway. Oh. Fuck. Wait. You know what? That's actually an idea. Let's put it over here. Oh. Yeah, that works. So in order to use a trash can, they have to go back in this door, back in this door, back in this door, back in this door. And they have to pay to use all these doors, right? Again, I'll figure out how to actually do that later, that part later. But then they go and throw out their trash. But let's say that they were not planning accordingly. Then they'd have to go pay this door again, this door again, this door again, this door again, to go get their food again and stuff, or whatever they're doing. We also cannot give them anywhere to sit. That would be ridiculous. So, I guess we can give them a mini fridge. I guess. Kind of against it. And then we can give them a microwave on top of the mini fridge. And then that is your kitchen. Can I put the coffee thing on top? No. Uh, we need a really cheap sink. I guess you'd give it an industrial sink. I feel like with this being as small as it is, you could probably put another wall and put one more pay door through here. Oh my god. Let's see. Uh, shared. Technically, these are shared spaces. Shared, okay. Um, we should really run an experiment and see how it goes. So, what else can we do? Also, when you lock these doors, like I could lock the door per tenant. Um, okay. Let's do it this way. So what we're gonna do is this is gonna be black, as in I am not a black guy. We'll call this landlord residence. Okay, and then we'll go through the rainbow here. So red is 2, but we're gonna call it room 1. You see what I did there? Renamed it. This one is gonna be orange, and that will be room 2. You see what I did there? This is going to be yellow. That is going to be room 3. This one is going to be green. That one is going to be room 4,957. Now, if you're wondering why, well, because you're walking through to find the room, and you're like, okay, I'm looking for room 4, okay? Give me one moment. Room 5,957. Just in case. They'd be like, we're looking for room 4. All right, room 1. Okay, room 2. Okay, it's not it. Room 3. Must be the next one. Room 5,950. What the fuck? How big is this place? That's the first question that's getting in his mind, right? Like, how big is this place? Second of all, where the hell is my room? And they're going to be lost forever because I'm going to have all these hallways and staircases and mazes and shit. Because I'm an asshole. That's why. If you're wondering why, it's because I'm an asshole. You all did this to me. Abusing me over the years to make fun of me and everything. How's it feel, huh? Oh, wait, you're not the Sims. Never mind. But anyway, so I feel like that's an appropriate number. Anyway, and then we'll have, at random, you're all thinking room 5, right? That would make sense, right? Well, instead we're going to do 5,958. I don't think we're going to they can't legally have that many rooms because there's only 99 on a save file, but just to screw with the tenant. Anyway, and then we'll do blue, I guess. So, That being said, can we do more? What was the point of the cheat code? It's fine. Let's see what it is. Acid reflux is like at its worst right now. I'm looking for the. Oh wait. Oh wait, yeah, that's the one. All right, go back here, go back here, go back here, and then we're gonna go testing sheets true. All right, and then this increase on boink, and then and then and then oh yeah. All right, maybe we shouldn't do that out loud. Everyone's gonna think I'm a psychopath. All right, but now we know that I can add as many as I want, and I'm going to because fuck the rules or whatever. So that being said, I'm gonna get so much money from rent. Let's see. It's 4 rooms. The landlord is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1 bedroom, 27 bath. 1 bathroom. Hide unit. Assign all rooms to this unit. Delete unit. No. All right. Now that I built this hellhole, this I guess we'll figure out what we're gonna do with later. But in the meantime, oh, that's how you do that. Okay, so it's gonna be a 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a 3 by 5. Okay. We're gonna go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, two. let's see. Okay. And then it's the cheapest sink humanly possible. Oh, wait. Hold on. I fucked up. Oh, no, I didn't. The sink is aimed at the showers. It's meant to be an inconvenience. Okay. Okay, we're good. My bad. So, boom, 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 boom. Then we basically zoom in, angle out, throw up the wall, go to here. We did these. We gotta churn it this time. All right, I think that these things are the same. And now I need to give them all room numbers. Um, so red. I guess red will be the starting point. Orange, and then this will be a slightly different shade of orange. And then this will be yellow, and then this will be a different shade of yellow going into... Oh, no, no, this one should be this one. And then this one should be this one, because it's going from fading into it, I guess. No, I feel like this one should be yellow. Please, that's something else. And then we have... green, I guess. One, two, three. What the hell? Yeah, that might not be believable. 4. 5. Ah, no, what are you doing? Get out of here. Room 6. Go to room 6. Room 7. I guess. That's actually a good color for that. Room 8. Room 9. Yeah, that works. Room 10. Actually, disagree. That one would be better. 10. Room 11. And then finally, last but not least, room 12. I guess if we were to be smart about this, we could do 12A, 1A through 12A, right? And then A would be the first floor, or 1-2 through 1-12, and then the second floor would be 2-1 to 2-12 if we wanted to go that route. But I feel like this is a good way to start. Oh, hold on, they need to have their bathroom. And then if we wanted to, we could do a second floor. But right now, the second floor is kind of off limits. So we'll go up. this goes to landlord residence. Just gonna poof here. Landlord residence. And then this goes to... Oh, no! What have you done? And then this goes to landlord residence. That way they don't enter it for right now until further notice. And then we go up one more level, and let's put a roof on it. Let's put a roof on that shit. Put this up. We don't need this up here right now. They also will have no... Oh, I almost forgot. How could I forget? Because you know they're going to try to smoke. These people are very much... Look, I'm not trying to be paranoid that these people might break the rules, okay? I just know that people can't help themselves. And the second these things beep, meaning the second that they break the rules, they're getting evicted. Because the number one rule of my properties is going to be, and I quote... What? Oh, okay. The number one rule on these properties is no smoking. If you smoke inside my premises, so help me God, I will literally eat your soul. And the reason why is I'm a quote-unquote dick. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to put it in the bathroom, too. I don't want you guys to have any excuses. They're like, there's not... There will not be a single room without an excessive use of smoke alarms. Because my guy is also extremely paranoid. There we go. An excessive number. You good, winner? Yeah? You tired? Want to come sit in your chair while I play? No? Alright, just thought I'd ask. Love you too. Winter says hi. And we also gotta make sure they're not doing it in the hallway. Let's see. So I guess there'll be one at every door. You step outside your door at night, I will know if you light up. I will know if you light a cigarette. My mom smoked a lot when I was a kid, so I know what secondhand smoke will smell like. Oh, shit. Hold on, where did that go? Fucking A, where did that one go? Oh, God. One just got lost to the void. You know what? It's okay. That guy will... Whoever that guy is, he's screwed. There's another one in there. He has an extra one, which means he's especially boned. God damn it. There is some lag going on. There is some lag going on, unfortunately. Oh, God. What the hell was that? Oh. All right. Let's see. No. What? What? Let's wonder where that door came from. You notice that pulls me harder, farther? There is no safe space here for smokers. No smoking in my lot. All right. Mine won't have that problem. All right. Now that it's set up like a goddamn... This place is a mess. Oh, wait. I forgot. We have to have excessive... Hold on. I forgot about smoke detectors in these individual rooms. I know that this is a bit excessive, but remember that my entire goal is to be a dick. That way they don't burn my damn property to the ground. So now we need to figure out wallpaper and floor patterns. So I guess we can lower everything. And then this can be tile, I suppose. Boom. 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 And then boom. 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 That makes it really easy. And I guess we'll just keep that going with the bathrooms on both sides. Hmm. Am I ignoring you all? I'm sorry. Half the time you guys ignore me, so I figured it was only fair that once in a blue moon, I forget you all exist. Wasn't intentional though. If it was intentional, I would have been like mocking you all or something in the meantime. I actually genuinely forgot you were all here. Say no, I'm enjoying the game. I'm building like the Bates Motel over here. I don't know. What do you guys want me to say? All right, cool. We are done. I don't know what we're gonna do with all this extra space, but we'll figure it out slowly as we go. But what we should do is, how big is this lot? I don't think we need a 50 by 50. Save the lot to my library. And then we'll call it. Oh, no, no, let's not do that yet. Let's not do that yet. So I'll go up. And then what we'll do is we'll put a roof on this part here. Um, yeah, I kind of sometimes get lost in my game, so I forget that I'm even streaming. Which maybe that's a bad thing, but let's be honest here. It's not like I really get a lot of respect from the generalized communities, so it's like it doesn't really bother me if people get ignored after a point. I mean, to be fair, story of my life, right? Should probably do something with the outside walls. I mean, I would do paneling, but I feel like rock would be better. Like this would be perfect. I think it bases it off of the rooms you're building. See? That's the entire sector of rooms over there. So it's basically what it's doing. These are all the different bathrooms, I take it. Now we can save if anything. I still gotta put so much more work into this. But I do want to move into it and see what we can do. Modded? I mean, maybe. The Alpha Motel. Alpha Motel. Yeah, if I'm ignoring you guys, I do apologize. I don't know. Oh, good fucking god. Acid reflux is a bitch. All right, so we need a smaller space because that was way too big. A whole park and then some. I mean, that is fairly large, but I feel like you could squeeze that. Let's. This lot contains over 6 units. Open view, unit view for more details. We're gonna have to actually measure it. We're gonna have to measure it, and then we can figure out if we can place it somewhere else. Because I just realized I don't need it to be that big. All right, we can only measure from the far wall to the where this wall intersects. So, and then if we can just get the square. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Damn it, I lost count. Hold on. Guys, fuck. Let's go in the daytime. There we go. You can see the squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Write that down. 19. It's not be a 40 by 20, that's for damn sure. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, do it this way. Do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 19 plus 7. So it's 16, 26 by 14 by 30 might be the one. Okay, do the same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 5 times 10. So we'll do 10. Let's see. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times. What is 7 times 3? 21. So it's 31. 32. It's 26 by 32 lot. Yeah, we could squeeze that into a 40 by 30 easy. Actually, that would be ideal. All right, so let's go throw this somewhere else. If I don't need the whole 50 by 50, we're going to shrink it down. That's just the way I'm going to do it. Do I want a basement for this? So we need to pick a 40. It's a 30 by 20 lot. That would be a 40 by 30. It would be ideal at the edge of town. Oh, I can't move the map. That's a 30 by 20. It's one person. We could, solve that problem. But I feel like it would be better. I don't want to knock that one down yet. That's a 30 by 20. That's just slightly too small. So I guess this is the only way to do it is to tear down that property or go yeet her out of existence. Well, there's more neighborhood stuff over here already. And I don't want to destroy good mansion if I don't have to. So I guess we could go. What's this over here? Burger King. Yeah, build. We're just gonna tear the whole thing down. Can we bulldoze it with tenants still inside? Bulldoze everything. Oh, we can't? Why can't I bulldoze the whole lot? Damn it. I like how everything's trying to charge me money. I don't have auto pays. I screwed auto pays over. They can't do shit to me no more. Alright, we're gonna have to play as Edgar, I guess. I'm gonna go wrongfully evict 2 tenants, and then I'm gonna bulldoze the property, and then place a new motel where the property used to be. What are they gonna do? I'm gonna make more money off the motel than I will off this property. So it's not like even with a bad rating, the building won't exist. All right, needs. I've been eating a while. Social groups. Yeah, how about no? Wait, hold on. Edgar's not part of any organizations. As any sim enrolled in university can join. Yeah, I am in. There is an organization, but we're not allowed to discuss it publicly. So, view agreement. Unjustly evict. I don't give a shit. Unjustly evict. I earned 75 satisfaction points off that. I also apparently can own a restaurant, and I do own a retail. Can I sell this place? Business funds. I can add money. Dude, look how rich he is. He don't need the money. He's doing this for fun. He's doing this for his own sick kicks. Yeah, that makes sense. Now let's go bulldoze the place. And then we'll sell it to Tibbs or something. Wait. What happens if you sell it? Okay, so we're gonna go here, and we're going to. Oh wait, hold on, that wasn't it. Here we go, and we're gonna build, and we're gonna bulldoze the property. I just love being able to say that. I'm an asshole. There we go. Bulldoze the whole fucking thing. Knock it all down. Fuck that property. It was a shitty place anyway. All right. Now we're gonna go to the gallery. What the hell is this? Skillful Sims. You started the Skillful Sims Discovery Quest. Fucking hell, I did. Oh, no. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Going to the google.com. Sims 4. Can I sell my residential rental to another playable sim? Okay. Yes, you can sell, but you must own the property in the first place. Sell it to the own business panel. In the bottom right corner, it's best to sell it is best to sell an unoccupied property. It's like, just so you know, there might be tenants here still. I don't know. I don't check for squatters. Let's see. If you want to sell to a specific sim, you'll need to move that sim into the property first. Then move your owner sim out of the property into a new location. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Move your owner sim out, but he doesn't live there. Sell to a playable sim. Transfer sims between households. But what if I don't live on the property? I feel like ChatGPT could explain this better. How can landlords sell a rental property? Oh, this is about The Sims. Okay. Okay. So I have these two Sims in the same world, and I have spoken about before. So this is an ongoing story. The newer one I made up is renting from the older one I made. I just want to buy and own the rental out now. I'm glad I can rent to my own Sims. For the rent setup irritates me, and either the landlord's complaining or trying to kick her out, or I'm playing the landlord and the tenant wants to leave. How can the landlord sell to the tenant? My concern is if I just sell rental property, it will kick out my Sims and reset the lot. Your Sim cannot purchase the residential they are currently living in while living in it, but can move into it after they purchased it. Okay. Then this person says, woohoo. I just, that word, right? So I had to have my Sim sell a rental and the tenants of my Sim family are still living there. Okay. 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 All right. Closing out all these excess windows. What's this notification for? Jack stepped together. They said they made this game in 4 days. I don't know, Jack. I don't know. All right, fine. We'll go back. It's been an hour and a half. We got about a half hour. Okay. First thing we should probably do is probably put something on here. We have a 1 star. We're doing that poorly. It's because I kicked everybody out. I'm like, you're all being forced to leave. Fuck off. They're like, but we can't. We have nowhere to go. Edgar's like, that is not my problem. Unfortunately, that is not my problem. God damn it. I uploaded it to the gallery, though. I don't even know why I bother sometimes. Include custom content. Oh, okay, there it is. It's because I have to include the custom content items from these packs. Oh, that's the for rent pack. Wait, the for rent pack is savage, though, then. Anyway. We really used stuff from the holiday pack? Dude, it was barren. Alright. It's a value of $122,549. We need to make that money back. So I'm going to place this on the lot, furnished, obviously. You're replacing, yes, you are doing that. Oh, that actually, not bad. Oh, it's created using the move objects cheat. No, it's part of the game. Obviously. So I could give my renters windows, but why would I ever do that? Okay, so it looks like all the rental options are still there. I guess I'm moving into here. Oh god, Edgar is going to be a dick, isn't he? Edgar's only goal is to make money, but I have to transfer the funds. So we're gonna have a overseas transfer of money somehow. We're gonna call this an offshore account, but somebody needs to have the account. So, all right. It looks like that is there. I own that property, so it's not like I can go bulldoze the other one now. I assume. So now we're gonna go over to Edgar again. And how do I bulldoze my house now that I don't need it? Do I just bulldoze properties I don't live in anymore? I wish they had like an animation of a bulldozer. All right. Oh, wow. Holy shit. So now I have to ask Google.com another question. Sims 4. How to move My own Sims into residential rentals. You convert a lot into residential build mode. Oh, well, no shit. Okay, move into it. I have to move into it. How do I move? Change the lot type. Okay, okay. I see how this works. I'm starting to slowly pick up. So we're going to go to manage worlds. Go. Just go. We don't need to save on that one. And then I guess what we do is we transfer, but we have to transfer all of our funds to an offshore account. So I guess we go to manage households. And who is broke as shit who needs money? There we go. All right. So Willow Creek, Edgar. I'm gonna transfer over. I don't know. 8 million. Then they'll put it into different locations, and then transfer it over, and then transfer over. We'll keep the million actually. Actually, 878. I want it to be a nice even number. So 878, 888. I don't want that. That's just fucking gross. There we go. I got a million. You can do plenty with a million. If I need money, I know where to find it. What was that? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. All right. The corporation is doing its business. I guess Rain can come live with me for a while. She'll help me out. She'll be the maid. Can I assign people to be maids? Should have got the other lady for that matter. No, no, no. We'll leave that for when we need it. All right. I don't know how to do this. Okay. Use the move household option on the phone. Move your sim to the unit you've designated as their home. Okay. Uh. Hopefully she doesn't try to eat me. I feel like everybody I know is asleep. So we go to the phone, select move household under or use the own business panel. Purchase the residential property. So I guess I own that. That isn't it.
Oh. Ah. Feed Narb.
Why would I be scared? I gotta remove the ability for him to have reactions of anything. Dude, all she does is cry.
Jesus Christ.
I'm trying to move, okay? I get it. You're terrified. Will you stop crying? I don't know what to say to her at this point. Like,
Ooh.
why is she sad? Oh.
Oh.
I don't even know what to say. Edgar's emotionless. It fits. We're going to move here into, god damn it, Bungalow 1, I suppose. Confirm the move. We're moving here and keep the furniture, obviously, just in case we ever want it. I don't know why we furnish this place. We furnish it for like no reason. I like my furniture personally. It was all Mr. Flynn's idea. He's all telling her, you know, what you should do is clean yourself up.
Oh.
That is not what I want to hear you doing right now. Do not do that. Alright, first thing I need you to do is scrub the goddamn blood off. And then when you're done with that, heal the wounds and bruises. Jesus Christ, like, have some self-respect. Sims 4, how to hire as maid at business. To hire an employee, manage employee selects a sim to hire from a list of available sims. Oh, manage employees. For residential maid, you can hire service by, but I want her to be a maid. Oh, there should be a pie man with your business name. How to hire a sim as a maid at a residential rental. How to hire and owned a playable sim. All right. Ugh. Okay, fine. It was worth a shot. We have to work with outsiders, so I guess she's just going to be here for the sake of it. Maybe you should come inside before you start melting on my sidewalk. It says these properties are empty, but trust me, they are very much occupied. We'll travel to the first unit. It's stupid to do that, considering we live here. Fucking live here. See? It's all set up. So now we're going to travel back to the white residence, I guess. Alrighty then, let's see. Brook 2 Bungalow, view the agreement. So you're not allowed to have social events, you're not allowed to have loud noises, you're not allowed to do this, you're not allowed to do this, not allowed to do this. Where's the no smoking option? Okay, fine. I'll make this really simple. Lease length of 1 day. You'll pay at least the full 42. Total rent. Environment is lacking. Maintenance is poor. Keep the experience repaired. Beds, toilets, showers, bathtubs, skill, hobby activities, appliances in a unit to raise the tier's quality. But it's got shared spaces. It's small. All right. They're paying $42 a day. Save gun manage worlds. Does it matter what the activities are? All right. Build. We're going to the Build-A-Bear workshop. Or Build-A-Motel workshop. I don't fucking know anymore. So we're going to have to knock down some walls and combine units, unfortunately. At least that's what it sounds like. These places are wait. Actually, no. Actually, I take that back. These are small, but they might be just enough. Oh, yes, we can do it. So we need to have sinks, showers, toilets, bathtubs, whatever, beds, TVs, dressers. Hold on. What to put residential for to get maximum charge for rent? To get the maximum rent, you need to improve the unit star rating by first the quality of furnishings. Use rugs, plants, and pictures, making it look nice. Better decorators have higher star quality. Include items like a computer, easel, telescope. I'm not paying for a fucking computer. Have you lost your damn mind? Video games, activities, telescope, and easel. Easel. Upgrade shared space. Include the accumulators with activities, appliances, and furniture. Are you trying to tell me that I have to make this into a mini goddamn house just to get the maximum rent? I could still evict you early. The larger the unit, the more potential for higher rent. Okay. Sims 4 for rent DLC. Pick your own prices for rent mod. Yes, mods are available to allow you to control rent prices. MC Command Center, popular. Ooh, we have that installed. Okay, when a sim owns a residential property could adjust daily rent. How to adjust? The price can be set when you are initially filling a vacancy or later via the own business's menu. Limitate the has generally money and bill adjustment ability to change the rent price for units. The base game feature. There's no specific MC mode for this function, as the gameplay is already built in the expansion pack. Fuck you. But you said it was. Okay. 9. Real estate mod separate for the function be used alongside with us. Just set custom rent prices and manage properties more deeply. Enables your sim to act as a landlord, interviewing potential tenants and adjusting rent prices. Real estate by Sim Realist. All right, fine. Fine. What does this do? Mod summary. Mod advanced real estate market and expands upon the buy-sell process to later connect with the Sims Financial Center. Rental. For that time in your Sims life, when they own multiple properties and like those properties start working in their favor, this update brings additional functionality to make that happen. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. I don't care about this. Oh. Not only can your sim rent out properties, the other actors can rent from your landlord sims. Which is weird, that's not an actual function in the game to begin with. Landlord tenancy management. This is beginning what we plan to add to the tenant experience, focused chiefly on the landlord side of the equation. Okay, can I be a complete sociopath? Hire realtor. What? Next step is make an appointment and they select real from 6 to 11. The housing listing process. Closing process. Windows that are obnoxious. Manage properties. Detonate house with nuke. I haven't seen this option before. Set as rental property. Congratulations. This house is going to be nuked tomorrow. Wow. These mods are wild. Okay, lease renewal. End of lease. Readjust rent cost. Ooh. A suggestion would be to do a 1,000 to 500,000 if you're unsure of how much to look for. Wish list must include the value of the lot, and that's the value range and not the rent amount. Must have a realtor to help pick out properties that match the Sims criteria. Wish list must. Oh boy. Landlord interview. Okay, I just want to know how to charge my own prices. All right, there we go. I boofed. I'm human, after all. Okay, download now. Mod is free. Then why the fuck would I pay you anything? Wait, mod's free. No. I'm not paying you shit. Wait, can I do that? Fucking the mod author. No, thanks. Just take me to the downloads. There we go. I'm gonna like try to put a 0 as the price. I'll pay you nothing. Fucking cocksucker. Alright, there's way too many fucking mods in this playthrough. Alright, close out these windows. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I repeat! Oh god! What have I... How did I earn $13,000? Say that next time. Anyway. I can't believe... Ooh, it's fucking warm in here. Give me a moment. All right, I'm back. I love that all my actual viewers are asleep. Back to being lonely. Oh. The fuck just happened? Everything is lagging tonight. La 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 da da na na na. There is a stupid reality that I need to address with you all. If you're still watching this at 1 in the morning, it's exactly 1 a.m. Oh no, it's 1:01 now. Stupid reality is that as we enter back into the game here, don't worry, we're not done yet, okay? Kind of not done. I guess depends how you look at it. I keep these streams no longer than 2 hours, and it has been an hour and 56 minutes, which means I have to end this stream. But don't worry, within 2 minutes I'll have another one up. We'll just keep going that way and do 1, 2. Here we go. Tie my shoe. What the fuck are we gonna do? Anyway. That ghetto ass fucking fake rap. Um, but anyway, I'll see you guys in 5 minutes. We'll do one more stream.